Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chef Sponsor Palace for another Friday Night Blitz. And I just realized I put the date on Saturday. Oops. So I just canceled it. Let me write out another link here. It's going to be delayed tonight, and I apologize, but Marvin wanted me to come over today, and that wasn't his fault. It was celebrate my birthday, which is coming up, and they're closed on my birthday. So went over, got some cake, had a great conversation with Marvin, and rushed to get this done, and I forgot about it, and I messed it up. So we'll do this again. I was wondering why it didn't have a countdown. So I'm going to have to do this right now. So pardon me while I don't say anything, I get this done. Oh, that was my bad. Getting old, getting older. It's going to be a 90-minute. And we're going to run this. July 18th. Can't believe I did that. 19 hours. And ten minutes away. Okay. I think that'll be it. Let me change this. I totally messed up. That is funny. My bad. Man, that day off sure helped. Let's see. It really did, actually. Okay, we'll go to announcements. We're going to edit this announcement. That didn't help. Putting smiley faces everywhere. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Oh boy. Let's see here. That will work. Okay, update. And then okay, and post. Hopefully people see that. We'll see. Is this Glenn? Oh boy. Yeah. You're in the middle of a type. Ouch. Well, I put the wrong date on it. So here is the updated link. We'll pin it. Okay, and that should work. Alrighty, and then we'll click on it. Hi, Minket. Sequism is in the middle of a typhoon in Philippines. Wow, Fantasiana still beat me. Fantasiana still beat me. How you doing? I just changed it. You still beat me. Still beat me to it. All right, I'm going to join it now. I'm not going to play tonight, as everybody knows. I'm doing the announcing for it. So that's what I normally do. We run these since June of 2024. Over a year now. Good evening from the Oregon coast, Fantasiana. Fantasiana has not missed an arena. And I accidentally put it for tomorrow, which is Saturday Night Rapids. And so I logged in just a minute ago and found out that, oops, had it wrong. So I had to redo it. Luckily, it's going to start 10 minutes late tonight. You know, I like vinyl boards. When you roll them mat down, not board down, but mat down. That way when they roll out, they flatten out. If you do roll them up, if you have, you know, like the Archer bag that you put them in, don't roll them board roll, because they roll up. So just, that's the one thing. And they're easy to clean. Just take a cloth, use some water, wipe them off. I like the vinyl boards. I've been using them for a long, long time. So that's what I suggest on the vinyl boards. I love the vinyl boards. I really do. And if you got good starting pieces, you know, travel pieces, they're really nice. They feel good. Yeah, I really like the vinyl boards. I have green and white ones. I know they're blue and white, red and white now, and everything else, but I go with the standard green and white. I've got 3 of them myself. And then I've got my board behind me, but you can't really see it. It's on the little coffee table behind me by the fireplace. And that's not my number 1 board, though. My parents gave it to me in '73 for my birthday, and really nice maple, frickin' Staunton style pieces. And it's red maple and white maple, and man, it's a beautiful set. Beautiful wood set. I've had for 51 years, 52 years. Wow. Even got my clock back there from high school. My old analog clock. I don't know if you can, if I get out of the way, let's see if I get out of the way. Let's go this way. You can see it over here by the, you can see it over here at the board. And that's a newer board, newer pieces. And let me see here. We're going to do the, let me get the links up here for the schedule. Thank you all for coming in tonight. Sorry, I set the arena up wrong. Set it for tomorrow. Oops. It's now going, so the link is active in Twitch. Multi-streaming tonight on YouTube. I'm glad I haven't had one of those dreams. Sequism. I had a few chess dreams, but I haven't had one of those yet. Yes, anybody can join, and at any time. It's 90 minutes tonight. See here, there's YouTube, and then there's the Discord. If you haven't added to the Discord, that is a free invite, and Discord is free. I think we have 40 people now. We did have a situation where I got challenged this last week by over 2,000s, and again, you know, I think 24 people have been banned, and I didn't even report them. I didn't know. I was suspected the first one a week ago, but I think it was Wednesday night. Played a guy who was totally cool, came into my Discord as well, and woke up this morning, they were both banned for cheating. And that's normal. Mostly, almost everybody, except for the people that we know and some of the really good players from Canada here, and we've had some good players from New York, which we missed. They haven't been in for a long time. But usually when I get challenged on stream, that's just what you have to deal with. And it was a great game. Man, I felt really good. Now that I know that I was probably playing Stockfish, I got to the end game, so I'm pretty happy about that. And the next game I played 95%. Everybody saw me, and I've been doing those puzzles. I got up to 3,000 now. My highest puzzle rating was 3077. And my highest rated puzzle was 33546, I think. So those puzzles are helping me a little bit because I was always classical and I'm always more defensive minded. And I didn't take a lot of risks in classical. And of course my classical rating is way better than my online ratings because I never played speed chess until I got on chess.com. And went on Twitch. Just never played any of the time controls. So with that, it takes me a while. And if you see me do puzzles, it takes me a while to think it out. And I take my time, and I do get some time bonus. But usually, you know, I rattled off 51 in a row the other night. But I do take my time. I take a long period of time on it. And so... But during challenges, you get a lot of people who come in, and usually they're rated. These were both unrated, but and it's too bad. I mean, kind of ruins it. But to think that I lasted till the end game on Stockfish, I'm pretty happy. Wish they wouldn't do that, but that's the way it is. I don't play the Caricon much, but I know players from the club that I used to be in play it a lot. I think that I have a way better rate against Scandinavian than I do against Caricon. And I hate the King's Gambit, by the way, because it just rocks me. I have a really, that's the one opening, of all the openings, it's the one opening that I have trouble with. And I've never been able to adapt well enough. And I've even looked at it and studied it a little bit, but I should study it more. But that's the one that tears me up the most, is the King's Gambit. So I'm going to go and put in the chat tonight. Thank you all for watching. We're going to get this going. I'm sorry it's late. I made it for Saturday for some reason. Saturday is going to have a rapid, but I put the wrong date on it. So I had to hustle. So excuse me while I put the information and rules in the chat tab tonight, standings, games, chat tab. So check them out after I get this done. And I'll be with you guys shortly here. Just want to make sure I get this in here. Just got word after I was at Marvin's Bar and Grill. They got me a cake. That was pretty cool. But I just got word that my glasses are in. I'm really excited. So I pick up my glasses tomorrow afternoon. Both pairs, actually. And I've needed glasses for a while. I'm on my backup pair. My primary pair broke, and that wasn't pretty. So I've been really struggling. So I'm going to be glad I got my new glasses coming. Let's see here. That. Copy and paste it. We'll be ready to go here shortly. And the Discord channel. Discord is new. Discord server. And I have JJ Plays Wizardry now. That is new as well. Just live stream Wizardry this afternoon. Multi-streamed on YouTube. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. DJ Snowman. S17. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll copy the Discord here, and I'll be with you guys in a moment. I just want to make sure that I get all this stuff in the chat tab tonight for the Arena live stream event here on JJ's Chess Pots and Palace. Running 10 minutes late because I put the wrong time on. That's the first time I've done that, actually. There's always the first with the old man. So we're getting there. We're ready to roll. And now I'll go back to chat since I had to roll it up. Thank you for the follow. Okay, tonight's event, if you've never been here before, it is a 5-0 Friday night blitz. It's unrated. Really a stickler on fair play policy. So we do have a national ambassador who comes in and watches, and very much appreciated actually in the last 2 weeks. For this event, fair play policy always in effect by chess.com. We usually get 4 to 5, maybe 6 of our regulars, and I have a club, and I forgot to put the club up here. And I'll write that up there. And we get about 4 or 5, 6 people from the club, sometimes 10. And then we do have regulars from chess.com that see this and come into the arena. We need 4 to start, so we have 14 minutes to go. We're right now with 3. If I have to start and stay in to make that 4, I will have to abandon my game so that I can do the live stream commentary right away, especially with 5 minutes, 10-minute games. I mean, I'll miss the first 10 minutes if I have to play. So I place it to try to get us to 4. Once the arena is seen on chess.com that it is active and running, that's when we get our chess.com players. Now, a lot of them that come in are regulars. We usually get more members that are actually members of chess.com in our arenas, which is really cool. There is an exploit currently that with the provisional rating that's so jacked up that people are abusing it and exploiting it, and that's why you see all these players that within a day or 10 hours or sometimes minutes or a couple of weeks already up to 2,700. And when they can win one game and get 600 ELO off the provisional rating because they're a newly created account, they can get master level in one game. Actually, I have a video up, small viewer, streamer, and YouTuber. So I don't get a lot of views to my content, but that one started off with 20, now it's got about 120, but it has been a problem, and that's why you see the top 1% playing these guys that are all of a sudden cheating at 2,600, 2,700, and a lot of them are new accounts. Very rarely, I just saw a YouTube video from Chess Bros today that player cheated and was a titled player, 2012, I think. That's rare. It's usually these newly created accounts. And the source is they abuse it, go into rated tournaments right away. Swiss tournaments, the top half plays the bottom half, so it's easy to find a high-end matchup right off the bat in the rated tournaments. And then they do this in every time control, and then they make multiple accounts. I don't know if these guys are selling those accounts or what they're doing, but they're always new accounts that are doing this, so we're well aware of it. We've had a lot of them. We had 30 people or 25 people in May, 11 of which won medals. Do this. I've been running arenas and doing the commentary since June of 2024, so I see it almost nightly in these. We do have events that run clean, so if you run into a suspect player, please tell me. Also report them. If you feel they're suspect, don't report somebody just because you lost. I mean, that's not what we want. We want a fair, balanced playing field tonight, and that's what I try to do. Just had 2 challenges for players over 2,000. Of course, this happens a lot to me, and didn't do too bad actually against both players. Actually, they played, pretty solid, and that's the bonus because they both got banned. I didn't report them. The one guy I thought was a legit game, and he was, wow, you make really good moves. Well, it's probably because your AI isn't beating me. So, I feel bad that people have to cheat, but, and it sucks. But for me, I run into it almost every night, and it's affected the arenas at times. Shouldn't affect it tonight too bad. We had a speedrunner that we thought was suspect on Tuesday night, 5/26, I believe. And when I was over at Marvin, he actually played him that night, so I had him look it up, and sure enough, he's been banned too. So he won a medal. So I haven't gone through the June medals yet, and how many people were eliminated, but if you're listening to me and watching me on YouTube and entering these arenas, please play fair, man. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. You're welcome here. Title players are welcome. Come in on your titled account. Now, if you're in the process of getting your title, let me know who you are. You know, don't fuck with me. I mean, you wouldn't believe how much crap I get, especially when people get banned. And just because I report somebody doesn't mean they're going to get banned. Because they would have to be cheating, and chess.com has a really, really good anti-cheat software, and they would know. But for the standpoint from my aspect, we want a fair event. And that's why I put all this in the chat tab. If you're playing in the event tonight, please go to the chat tab. It is in your chat tab right here. I do this every single time. It does take me a few minutes to do it. Marvin, hey, thank you for the birthday cake today. I appreciate that. And that was funny. I walk in and there's a bunch of girls waiting for the birthday girl. I guess she just pulled up, so they knew that she was coming in the parking lot. And I walked in, they were all ready to jump up. And my birthday too. No, my birthday's Monday. So, but they were all laughing because an old man walked in. I'm like, thanks, appreciate that. But Marvin made it right with the cake. Marvin and Anna made it right. That was pretty cool. So I haven't had sugar since I've been on this protein diet. My A1C is down from 9.1 to 6.2, so that's going good. My hips finally without pain. And man, having that cake, man, on the way home, I almost was like nodding up on the drive home. I was like satisfied. I haven't had sugar in 5 months. So we'll get into this tonight. It is a hosted and with sports commentary event, which means I am not playing tonight. I don't play in these. I will play in arenas and, you know, put a link up and play in other people's arenas and bring people in with me, and that's fun. But we've been doing this since June, me, my microphone, and my kitties, of 2024. I announce the games. I announce where you're from, your country. I try to put some color into it if I know who you are. And it's enjoyable for me. And I get to actually sit back, announce the games, have some fun. I was on the radio, total of 9.5 years total in my life. And I enjoy it, as well as I get to watch the games. So not only are the games being shown on multi-stream, Twitch and YouTube tonight, I actually get to see them too. So suspect play, I will report somebody, just right off the bat, so you guys know if somebody's playing suspect. It could be a Smurf account, like we saw the other night. It could be a 2,000 rated player that just got there in 1 hour. It's up to chess.com, and I love chess.com. I really do. I'm really thankful for chess.com, and I really appreciate it. So, but I try to run safe arenas for not only my followers of Twitch, subs on YouTube, friends on chess.com that watch, but the chess.com unsuspecting players that come in. Everybody wants a fair playing field. That's all it's about. It's not about a medal. It's about having fun. And hopefully you guys enjoy it tonight. We will probably get 10 to 20, maybe 30 players from chess.com after this starts in 4 minutes and 33 seconds. So I'm going to get up and take a quick bio before I announce this game. Now, I will abandon. Fantasia is going to get a free win if we don't have another player come in by the time this starts. Need 4 to start. Once it starts, chess.com players will see that it started and then start adding. This is a 90-minute arena, 5-0 Friday night blitz. I started in June of 2024 with this format, with announcing it. Tuesday night, For the Love of the Game, which rotates, it's going to be a bullet next week. And Friday night blitz, the most we've had for Love of the Game Tuesdays is 122 players. On Friday night, 83. And so it varies. Sometimes we get 25, sometimes we get 50. It just depends. So we're running 10 minutes late because I put the wrong date on the arena. I had to cancel it, redo it, restart it. Got 3 minutes. Got to take a quick bio. I'll be right back. And we're down to 1:25 for Friday Night Blitz. Hope you're getting excited. We got 5 people in right now. Sequizin is in. Sean Baroy, 1210 from the U.S. And I am going to bounce right now. Hopefully we get those 4 people in. We have enough to start. So hopefully they stay in. And let me see, we got 4. For my average on Twitch, the only people that count are the ones that come in to my chat and watch my stream. Those on YouTube and multi-stream tonight don't count. And due to toss, I cannot respond. I have to respond to the Twitch my Twitch, because I'm primarily on Twitch, so I apologize for that, but I understand their terms of service. So we've got 4 to start, so we're good to go. Hopefully nobody's playing another game at the moment, so they should start. We've got 5 seconds, and we are going to be underway for Friday Night Blitz. Thank you for coming in. And we are starting. And the first game. Fantasiana Chess 592 from Indonesia has been in every arena since November, has really improved. Has upset a couple of big players that are regulars here. Fantasiana Chess with the black pieces, and Sean Baroy from the U.S., a diamond member with the white pieces tonight. 12-10 ELO, the highest grade ELO player currently, We will have more players joining, so that always happens. Sequism, 549 from China. Actually lives in the Philippines, was born and raised in China, just came back from a summer camp in China, learned Chinese chess. Has the black pieces tonight versus Marvin Lee, who wished me a happy birthday because they're closed on my birthday. Gave me a birthday cake today and a free Diet Pepsi. Really appreciate Marvin. Totally cool. 372 ELO with the white pieces tonight, and those are the two games. We are going to wait for chess.com players that will add, so we will show these games in the entirety. Marvin 372 and Sequism 549 in this one. I do not talk about position because people can watch and people can see me, so I hope you understand that. So I'll be watching with you. Try to put some color when I can. And you're watching Friday Night Blitz on JJ's Chess Spots Palace. Tomorrow night, Saturday Night Rapid, 7 p.m. Starts at 6:30 when I link the link in my chat. Hopefully I put the right date on it. That would help, I think. And that is why we're running 10 minutes late tonight. 5 players now adding. They're going to have to wait and be patient. You're watching a 372 ELO versus a 549. Marvin just attained 2,800 in puzzles. He loves his puzzles. He is in elite currently. I'm trying to catch him. My highest puzzle rating was Wednesday night when I got up to the 3,000 badge. And my highest puzzle was 3546. 3077. And got tired. Was 3003 when I last checked. One more game now adding. We have 8 players now adding. People are going to have to wait a little bit and be patient, but True Crow Rise from India, the 984, another member, a diamond member with the black pieces from India versus Min Dui, 2020 to 1216 from Vietnam with the white pieces. And True Crow Rise 984 from India in this one. India versus Vietnam. Going back to Sean Baroy and Fantasiana Chess. Fantasiana 592 from Indonesia. She actually won a gold medal, first gold medal on chess.com. And that was about a month ago. I did a Saturday night Swiss. We only had 6 people register. So it was a 3-rounder. We had 2 people add in the first round. You can add until the last game is done. And they didn't get a point. And that made for a Fantasiana with 803 ELO. And she's climbed the ladder from 200 to 803. Against an 830, and it was a great match for not having a lot of people. And I try to throw a Swiss in there every once in a while in these arenas, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And she came away with the gold. Everybody was happy. Everybody was excited for her. She's been in here every night. She will play to the last game. And those first few months, she was getting pummeled every night. After night, maybe a point, maybe 2 points, and finally now has done pretty well in this last few weeks. It's really paid off. And last month she got a gold medal playing Sean Baroy, the 1210 diamond member with the white pieces tonight. We're now going to switch to Alvin 31, 1464 from the Philippines with the black pieces, and Daipan from Vietnam, the 1188 with the white pieces tonight. Dominican Public won, a regular that is kind of not in our club, but he plays regularly here in our arenas. 802 rated from the U.S. with the black pieces versus Angelov. I think that's Sri Lanka. 558. Yes, it is. 558 rated from Sri Lanka tonight. I go game to game to game. And then at the 30-minute mark, I will go to the standings, and then I'll show more of the games after the standings. But I want to get everybody in that does enter. I want to make sure everybody's named. And we have 12 players tonight currently. More on the way, I am sure. There are results. Marvin over Sequism. True Crow Rise over Min Dui from Vietnam, and Alwyn over Daipan. Watching now Sequism, 549 from Vietnam versus Alvin 31, the 1464 from the Philippines, on the board with 2 points. Going to go back to Sean, I hope I'm pronouncing that, Baroy, 1210 from the U.S., the diamond member with the white pieces tonight. And it's a draw. Ends up in a draw, and they're both on the board with 1 tonight. Fantasiana's playing great lately, and just, you can see the improvement. Just better and better and better. Better openings, better mid-game. And there is a draw. Daipan now. The 1188 from Vietnam with the black pieces, and Dominican Public won. The 802 U.S. player with 2 points on the board tonight. We got 12 players so far. Lowest we've ever had was that Swiss tournament with 8, and 14 usually I think was the lowest that we've ever had in the last year and a month. Still waiting for players from chess.com. We have 12 tonight. Usually I start at the hour so we get more players, but I put the wrong schedule in tonight, so that was my bad. I was going, why isn't the countdown going? Oh, because it says it's the 19th. Yeah, that might be a problem. Might be a problem. So we're watching Dominican Public with the white pieces in Daipan, the 1188 versus the 802. Also in the small screen, you got Sequism, 549 with the black pieces, and Alwyn 31, 1464 from the Philippines with the white pieces. Another game on the road here in Angelov from Sri Lanka, the 558 with the black pieces, and Fantasiana Chess, the 592. This is an unrated 5-0 Friday night blitz for Love of the Game Tuesday, Saturday Night Rapids, and Sunday Night Freestyle right here at JJ's Chess Boxer Palace starting at 7 p.m. Except for tonight because of old man syndrome. Old man syndrome. It's nice to be able to click on that calendar at times, huh? We've got N King Chess 1 now from Vietnam. 328 ELO with the black pieces, and Sean Baroy on the board with 1 point after the draw with Fantasiana, the 1210 diamond member with the white pieces. 3 games going, 13 players. Little slow start. That's probably because I went 10 minutes late. And here they come, 14 players now. Alwyn 31, 1464 from the Philippines, and prior 500 rating 100 ELO from Brazil, the platinum member with the white pieces tonight, and Alwyn 31 with the black pieces. So Quizem now versus, and there's Aaron Go, one of our originals in June. Believe he won or took second in June or July. Ran 4 prize arenas back then. Believe he took second in Arena SmackDown 2. I've ran 6 of them. One, the last one in February, we did have, after I gave the prizes away, the person that won it in February was banned the next day. So there went that money. But I do run prize arenas. I will have one this year, probably at Christmas time, because I just don't get a lot of subs or cheers or bits. And we did run 5 of them last year. They were a big success. A lot of people love playing in them. And it is too bad that person who wanted Diamond membership actually cheated to get it, cheated people out of it. Aaron Gull, though, has been a big supporter. Really appreciate him. Appreciate the free gift subs. And you can see as that leaderboard goes on my chat in Twitch, he's given 7 people gift subs to my channel. Very much appreciated. And Aaron Gull, 1721 with the black pieces tonight. A regular in our arenas. I haven't seen him for a couple of months, but really appreciate what he's done for the channel and support. I very much appreciate that. I'm going to have to get him to get into our Discord. I'm going to put the Discord up. He is playing Sequism. He's also in Twitch chat tonight. There is the Discord. It is free. Sequism with the white pieces, 549. From China, born and raised, and living in the Philippines. Marvin Lee now, the Diamond member, my best buddy since 2008. Marvin Lee, 372, rated with the black pieces, and Dominican Republic on a roll with 5 points to 802. Taking a quick lead tonight, 17 players now. Now Flo, we've seen before from Switzerland, 1364. Elo with the white pieces and a gold member. Flo is a regular here. Playing with the white pieces versus Sunny Ove from India, 1243, rated with the black pieces. Down the list we go. Shine 316. Elo from the U.S. with the black pieces, and Fantasia on a chest, 592 with 3 points tonight. A win and a draw. Doing well at the start here. A lot of low elos tonight, and good opportunity for players to have a chance at a medal currently. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast. This is live, hosted, and I do the sports commentary. Hope you enjoy it. Sean Baroy now with 3 points, also with a win and a draw. Who had a draw right out of the gate with Fantasiana, the Diamond member with the black pieces, and Mindue trying to get on the board, the 12-16 with the white pieces tonight. 12-10 and 12-16 going head to head. 6 elo difference. Diamond member versus a non-member, free to play, but that doesn't mean anything in this day and age, and anything goes. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, the only thing that happens is fair play. That's all I care about. We'll keep it here. This is a equal elo. Alvin, the 1464 over Pure 500, rating the 100 elo from Brazil. We have another game here. Alvin and Otrail Efron. I believe that is Germany. Yes, it is. And we're going to go right to that here. Going to kick out, and Otrail Efron, 1172, rated from Germany with the black pieces, and Alvin 31, 1464 from the Philippines with the white pieces, and Alwyn with a big lead right off the bat, 9 points tonight, and is an established member. It's great to see since 2019. Another new player, Yenko Carrasma from Peru, 1368 with the black pieces versus G12 George. G12 Orge, 879 from the U.S. with the white pieces. And Yenko Carrasma from Peru with the black pieces tonight. 1368 going up against an 879. We're going to go back to this close matchup right now, the 12-10. Sean Baroy, the diamond member with the black pieces, the 12-16 from the Vietnam. Minh Due from Vietnam, 12-16 rated, 6 elo difference. $21 players tonight. 13 minutes before I go to the leaderboard and then start showing more of the games. Thank you for watching, wherever you're watching. It'd be nice to have everybody on Twitch, but I'm cool with it. Chess.com, YouTube, wherever you're watching, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Currently 7 games going tonight. I'll be watching for some end games here, and hopefully we'll have some more players. If we don't, we'll just concentrate on the players that are here with 20 players tonight on Friday Night Blitz. It was 10 minutes late because I put the wrong date on the arena. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. That is Pacific Standard. This is coming to you live from the Oregon coast. You're watching the closest ELO matchup currently. Minh Due, or Due, from Vietnam. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but is trying to get on the board with the white pieces tonight. Sean Baroy preventing that. Already has 3, or trying to prevent it. 2 results, Sunny CBH from India over the 1364 Flow, and Fantasiana Chess with another win over Shine 3. The 316, Fantasiana the 592. Now Fantasiana meets Flo. They have played before. Flo from Switzerland with the black pieces. Fantasiana, she has the white pieces tonight. Shine 3 versus Sunny O. Sunny CVH. Boy, I do need those new glasses tomorrow. From India with the black pieces, Sunny CVH, 1243 from India versus Shine 3, the 316 from the U.S. with the white pieces tonight. 20 players tonight. Going to go back to that close matchup as it goes into the end game. There's a result, Dominican Republic over Marvin Lee. And G12 Org over Yenko Carrasma from Peru. 21 players now in. Navanon, 1504 from the U.S., abandons the first game against Dominican Republic. And Dominican Republic crushing tonight, 13 points. Is an established player since April of 2023, the 802 on a roll. 21 players tonight, Dominican Republic now with the black pieces versus Yenko Carrasma from Peru, the 1368. G12 Org, 879, or G12 Orge, George, G12 Orange. 879 from the U.S. with the black pieces, Nava Known. 1504, U.S. player enters the building, trying to get on the board right away with 1 hour and 9 minutes left in the arena tonight. Going to try to flip back into those close matchups, and we are in the final seconds here. Sean Baroy, the U.S. player, the diamond member with the black pieces again. Min Due, 2020, 12-16 from Vietnam. 6 elo difference tonight. One hour, 8 minutes, 27 seconds left. Don't quit. That's what Fantasiana did. She just stuck with it. And all of a sudden, just had a little bit of a breakout, a little better, a little solid, more solid openings, more solid mid-game. She lost every game for months. She just stuck with it. Kept playing till the very last game every night, no matter how many points she got. And there is a mate, Sean Baroy from the U.S. Diamond member with 6 points tonight, currently in third place. Will go now to Sequism, 549, China versus Angelov from Sri Lanka. This is a 549, 558. Trying to get some close matchups here. I will go to the higher rateds too. I want to show beginning, intermediate, and advanced. That's what it's all about, having fun. 7 minutes before this, I go to the standings. Before the standings, I go to. Gonna watch. Oh, and Sunny CVH over Shine 3, the 1243 over 316 from the U.S. Final seconds here with Otriel Efron, 1172 from Germany with the black pieces, and Alvin 31, 1464 from the Philippines. And Otriel Efron times out, and Alvin 31 with the win and 13 points tonight. Five minutes before I go to the leaderboard, Sean Baroy, 1210 from the U.S. with the black pieces, and Dominican Republic with 13 with the white pieces. Sunny CVH with 5 tonight, 1243 from India with the white pieces, and Yenko Kurazma from Peru on the board with 2 now. Lawrence, 228. 851 rated from Canada with the white pieces, and Shine 3 with the black pieces, the 316 from the U.S. 21 players tonight for Friday Night Blitz. Going to Flo, 1364 from Switzerland with the black pieces, and Fantasiana, 592 from Indonesia. And it's over. Flo with the win over Fantasiana, and on the board, Flo, the gold member with the black pieces tonight. And Fantasiana has a great 6 points. Flo, too much to handle the 1364 ELO with a great performance in that game. Alvin 31 now, and Flo. This is a 1464 versus a 1364. 100 points of ELO difference. Flo from Switzerland, Alvin from the Philippines. I am going to go, and that is over. G12 or with the win, the 879 over the 1504. Navanone. We'll look at that when Fantasiana chess, the 592 from Indonesia over versus G12 Orge, 879 rated 2014. Established player. Navanone, the 1504 from the U.S. with the black pieces, trying to get on the board tonight. Sequism, 549, now on the board with 2 from China. Thank you for following Navanone. Navanone is now following. I very much appreciate it. Remember to read your chat tab tonight in the arena. This is live stream hosted Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. PST. Unrated. For Love of the Game Tuesday, it rotates. Will be a bullet on Tuesday. Friday Night Blitz since June 2024, and for Love of the Game is also 2024. Started Saturday Night Rapids and Sunday Night Freestyle about 5 months ago. It's been success for both Saturday Night Rapids 7 p.m. and Sunday Night Freestyle. Chess 960 Fisher Random at 7 p.m. If you want to learn Fisher Random, that's the night. These are unrated arenas. I host them. I do the commentary, and I hope you enjoy the commentary as well. I do not talk about the games while they're going on. Do not want to give position away. But if I have some color on the players and a lot of people come in and follow, and I've made some friends here on Twitch, really appreciate it, and some real life players. So we go down the board 22 seconds before I go to the leaderboard, but I'm going to try to get these 2 games. Sunny CVH with 9 points, currently in third, 1243 from India with the black pieces, and Angelov from Sri Lanka, 558 ELO with the white pieces, trying to get on the board. Dominican Republic, a regular here, 802, 15 points for the 802. Is an established player as well, doing great right out of the gate with the black pieces, and Yanko Karazma from Peru, the 1368 with 2 points tonight. We will go to the standings while we watch this game. They will update shortly. And here are your leaders. Dominican Republic, 15 points. Did get knocked off. Needs 2 more to get back on fire. 5 wins, 1 loss tonight. Great performance for an 802 from the U.S. Alvin, 31, 1464 from the Philippines. 4-4 on fire with 13 points. Tied with Alvin, Sunny CVH, 1243 from India, 4-4 tonight on the board with 13. And in third position, Sean Baroy, 12-10 from the U.S. with 6. 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss tonight. And Fantasiana Chess, 2 wins, 1 draw, and also 1 loss with 6. Fantasiana and Sean Baroy had a draw right out of the gate. G12 George moving up on fire, 2-2 for 5 points tonight for 6th position. Got 2 ties up there. Aaron Gull, 1721, played 1, and it was nice to see Aaron went 1 for 1. He also watches what the ELO is, and he reads the room. I appreciate it. He watched and saw that there was a lot of lower ELOs tonight, so he looks to have left the building, but I very much appreciate it. That's honor right there, man. That guy rocks. He has supported my channel. He's given 7 gift subs to people in my channel as well. He took 2nd in our Arena SmackDown number 2. We had 5 of them in 2024, 1 in February. I'm going to try to get that one going here before Christmas, but I need continuous subs and support, so we'll see how that goes. It's out of my pocket. So the last one in February was 4 diamond memberships, 4 platinum memberships, and 4 gold 1-month memberships to chess.com. So there was a winner. I didn't see it. Dominican Republic now playing Sean Baroy, 1210 diamond member and Dominican with 15 points tonight. True Crow Rise, 101 for 2. We got Flo, 1 of 2, 1 and 1 tonight for 2 points. And Marvin Lee, 1 and 1, 1 and 1 with 2. Navanon, 1 of 3 tonight. Having a little difficulty, but is a platinum member. Just followed my channel. Appreciate that so much. 1 win, 2 losses. Trying to get on the board. If makes a run, can do some damage. Sequism, 549 from China. Born in China. Lives in the Philippines. 1 win, 4 losses tonight. Trungstrow, I believe, is in the building and starting a game, so we will check that, but that's your leaders currently. And there are the games. Sunny CVH currently in first, 1243 from India with the black pieces against Trungstrow. And right off the bat, and Sunny with the win. Yinka Karazma from Peru, 1368 with the black pieces versus Lawrence 228, 851 from Canada with the white pieces. Sequism now versus Alvin 31, also in first place, 1464 from the Philippines with the black pieces, and Sequism 549 China with the white pieces. Sunny CVH now versus Navanon. Navanon 1504 from the U.S. Platinum member with the black pieces versus Sunny CVH. Going to watch this one tonight. I want to see. There is a big run there with 21 points. Fair play policy, guys. Make sure you are playing straight up. We want this to be fair. I've been running this since June 2024, so when people do get upset, I do look at the reviews after the tournament, but if you see or find that there is a suspect player, don't just report somebody to report somebody. But if there is somebody that you believe is suspect, please report them. It's the only way we're going to get that handled currently. Excuse me. So watch this game when they get close, and I do have to go to this one. This is G12 Ord, 879 with 5 points tonight with the white pieces versus Fantasia on the chess, the 592. Do have a challenge, but if you want to play a 10-minute, you should be playing in this random, or this Blitz. Or you can play tomorrow night at Rapid at 7 p.m. Got a tournament going on, so I can't take that challenge. I apologize. And again, another challenge. And not going to happen during the tournament, especially when I'm announcing it. And it's so funny. When I do the Monday, wow. Did I just lose the stream? That is crazy. All of a sudden my screen went dark. That was crazy. Came back on. I didn't see any light flickers. I don't have any lights on other than this. So we might have had a little bit of a bump in the road. Final seconds here. I'm going to turn on the lights. I lost my train of thought. My whole screen went black for the viewers on Twitch. I don't know what happened there. Whoa, whoa. Let's look at this one. Another draw for Fantasiana. Oh my word. Another draw from Fantasiana as G12 Ord times out. Insufficient material. And another point for Fantasiana chess. Getting better. That's what happens when you play in every arena that I've run since November. G12 George now 879 from the U.S. versus Trunkstrow, the 1023 from Vietnam. Trunkstrow has done very well in our arenas. Alvin 31 over Squism. And I am going to go turn on the lights. We're going to check the standings. I do want to check, let's see, on the ELOs here. We are going to go to Flo and Squism currently. Flo with the white pieces, the gold member, versus Squism now from China. And Flo from Switzerland. As well as we're going to check in on this game in progress at Navanone. 2 points tonight, 1504 versus Sunny CVH. And there is a winner in Sunny CVH, the 1243 with another win. I am going to be watching that player. That I know it's established account, but that looks a little suspect to me. That's 3 high-level players wins, so I will be looking at the reviews on that. Oh, it's up to chess.com. They have the anti-cheat software to check. So I just try to protect everybody that's in my Twitch, anybody that plays in my arenas, and I just hope that people play fair. Sunny CVH versus Alvin 31, 1464 from the Philippines now. Another higher rated player versus Sunny CVH. See how this goes, as well as Navanone now versus Dominican Republic. Dominican with 16 points tonight, the 802, and Navanone, the 1504, platinum member. 49 minutes to go. We've got Sean Baroy and Kingo Night Night. That's a great name. 23 players now in on Friday Night Blitz. Kingo Night Night, the 317 Platinum member with the black pieces from the U.S. versus Sean Baroy, 1210 from the U.S. And we are going to go to sunny CVH. We want to watch this game versus the 1464 from the Philippines. Currently in second place with 21 points, Alvin 31 with the black pieces, and Sunny CVH in first. This is your 1-2 currently, so we will show this matchup. Show the standings as well. 25 points for Sunny and 21 for Alwin. Dominican Republic with 16 in third currently. Yenko Karasma now has pulled up to 7 points, tied with Fantasiana Chess for fourth position. Sean Baroy also in that three-way tie for fourth. You've got G12 Org, the 879 with 6 points, and a lot of players. Looks like seven players with 2 points tonight. So I'll be watching the games. 23 players tonight. I hope you're enjoying Friday Night Blitz. Thanks for all of you for coming in tonight. I very much appreciate it. Wherever you're watching from, hope you're enjoying the commentary. Hope you're enjoying the games. Try to do this for you guys, make you guys the star. And fair play policy is really big. Everybody just play, it's unrated. It's a fun tournament. Run it Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, coming from the Oregon coast. $47 minutes to go, 5 games going. Excuse me. You have a winner Flow over Sequism and Alwyn 31 over Sunny CVH. Well, you can't quit. Can't quit. I mean, you can quit, but the more you play, the more you'll do better. And Flo gets an abandon from Yeko Karasma from Peru. You should talk to Fantasiana. She played since November. She's gotten pummeled. And I think she's won 2 silvers and a gold in our arenas now. And of course, it's the nights that we have 9 people or 12 people in. But still, that's pretty impressive. So you just keep at it. Look at your reviews if you have a chance to look at the reviews. But it has improved her play, and I just want to tell you that. And I hope you had fun more than anything. That's the most important thing. Alvin 31 now in first place. 1464 versus Dominican Public in third position. This is your 1 and 3. We're going to hit Nova Known now on the board with 4. Platinum member now making a run. 1504 playing Sunny CVH. Trung Strau, the 1023 from Vietnam versus Yanko Carrasma from Peru, the 1368 with the white pieces. And you've got G12 Orge, 879 from the U.S. with the black pieces versus Flo, 1364. Currently in 4th and 5th. G12 Orge with 8 points on the board tonight. Flo with 7 on the board. And we are going to go right back to that number 1 and 3 match. Three games going, 42 minutes to go. Standings are currently tied. Alvin 31 with 25, 7 in a row. Sunny CVH knocked off 7 of 8. Dominican Public 1, 5 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses for 16. Sean Baroy, 4 wins, 3 losses for 9. G12 Org, 3 wins, 1 draw, and no losses for 8. And Flo, 3 wins, 2 losses for 7 in a 3-way tie for 6th place with Yanko Carrasma and Fantasiana Chess. Navano now pulling into 9th. And there's a 7-way tie for 10th. More games going. Yanko Carrasma, 1368 from Peru versus Sean Baroy, diamond member with the white pieces. King Go Night Night, 317 platinum member from the U.S. Great freaking name. Loves that name. King Go Night Night. Second game. Just added. Few minutes to go against Trung Strau, the 1023, who's now on the board with the black pieces from Vietnam. Going back to this number 1, number 3 matchup. That kind of shocked me when my whole screen went black. The other one didn't, just this one. That was kind of crazy. My chat Streamlabs screen went black, but it looks like I didn't lose connection. Happened about, what, 10 minutes ago? That was kind of crazy. I was like, what? Ad starts 56 seconds, just a heads up. Check the other games going. And there is a winner, Alvin 31 from the Philippines over Dominican Republic. Flow now, the gold member 1364 from Switzerland with the black pieces versus Angelov from Sri Lanka, the 558. And there was another game I thought was going, but it is not there. Now we see it. Alban versus Sunny CVH. This is your 1-2 again. 36 minutes to go. I do want to go into this one quickly. This is your 7th and 4th place position. Yenko Carrasma, 1368 from Peru with the black pieces, and Sean Baroy, the diamond member, with the white pieces tonight. Sean Baroy with 9 in 4th currently, and Yenko Carrasma, 1368 from Peru, in 7th with 7 points. And there is a mate. There is a mate, Yenko Carrasma with the mate. And they are now tied on the leaderboard for 5th position. Flow now with a gold membership and the black pieces. Angela from Sri Lanka, 558 ELO. Trungstrow now versus Sean Baroy, the 1210 diamond member with the black pieces. Trungstrow from Vietnam with the white pieces. You've got Navanone versus Kango Night. Platinum members apiece. 2 platinum members head to head. The 317 from the U.S. with the black pieces, and Navanone 1504 with the white pieces. On fire, moving up the board, now in 8th position with 6 points. Going to Sunny CVH, 1243 in 2nd place with 27. Alvin, 31-29. It is a 2-horse race currently. Alvin in 1st with 29, 8 in a row, has not lost. Sunny CVH, 1 loss tonight to 1243 from India. Dominican Republic with 5 wins, 1 draw, and 4 losses for 16. Flow moving up, 4 wins, 2 losses. On fire with 3. Can make a run here with 33 minutes to go with 11 points in 4th. Yanko Karasma, 4 of 8, 4 wins, 4 losses, 9 points. Sean Baroy, 4 wins, 4 losses with 9. And they are tied in 5th position. G12 Org, 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses tonight for 8. Fantasia on the chest, 3 wins and 2 losses tonight. Actually, I think, no, that's not correct. 3 wins, 2 draws. My bad. 3 wins, 2 draws, 7 points. Navano moving up, 3 wins, 4 losses tonight with 6. Trunkstrow, 2 wins, 2 losses. On fire with 2, though, and 5 points. And Aaron Gull in a now 5-way tie for 10th position. Going back to the games, 4 games running. And there's a winner. Sunny CVH takes the lead, giving Alvin 31 their first loss. Sunny CVH now playing Yanko Karasma, the 1368 from Peru. 5th position with 9 points versus Sunny CVH. 1243 from India with 30 points tonight. Going to Sean Baroy, the 1210 from the U.S. versus a 1023 from Vietnam. With the white pieces, Trung Strau with the white, Sean Baroy with the black pieces. And Sean resigns, and Trung Strau with 9, now tied. And there is a 3-way tie, I think, there as well. Alvin 31 now versus Trunks Crowd. This is going to be a battle here. $10.23 from Vietnam with the black pieces, and Alvin 31, $14.64 platinum member, from the Philippines, non-member. And there's a quick made boy. And Alvin with a quick win, $14.64. Sean Baroy, the 12.10, with the black pieces versus Flo, $13.64 from Switzerland. Gold member versus diamond member in this one. Flo in 4th place, Sean in 7th with the black pieces. Going to go to Navanone and King Go Night Night. 317 platinum member with the black pieces. And Navanone, the 1504 from the U.S. with 6 points on the board. Going back to Sunny CVH and Alvin. Again, another matchup. They have split tonight. 1 win, 1 loss. This is the 3rd matchup. Number 1 and number 2. 34-31 currently the score. Go to the standings. 29 minutes to go. Friday Night Blitz. Your leaderboard currently Sunny CVH with the lead, 34 points, playing with the white pieces. Alvin 31 points tonight, playing with the black pieces. Dominican Republic 16 points in third. Flows 66-66, 13-64 from Switzerland with 12. Trungstrow and Yenko Karazma, as well as Sean Baroy, all in a three-way tie for fifth. And in seventh, G12 Org, 865 U.S. player with 8 points, and Fantasiana with 7. Never known with 6. 26 minutes to go. And 3 games going. We're in the final seconds, and this is the final seconds. King Go Night Night with the black pieces and Navanon with the white. And there is a timeout. Navanon now with 9 points on fire. Trungstrow and Yenko Karazma, 1368 from Peru with the black pieces, and Trungstrow 1023 from Vietnam with the white pieces. 25 minutes to go. Navanon and Fantasiana chess. Navanon 1504 and Fantasiana. Going back to the leaders, 1-2. Alvin 31 in second place with 31 in the black pieces. Sunny CVH with the white pieces and a 3-point lead. Flo, 1364 from Switzerland with the black pieces and King Go Night Night. Flo, the gold member from Switzerland with the black pieces, and King Go Night Night, platinum member with the white pieces tonight. Fantasia on the chest, 592 from Indonesia with the black pieces, and Navanone with the white, 1504 rated. Alvin 31 and Sean Baroy, the 1210 diamond member with the black pieces versus Alvin with the white, 1364 from the Philippines. Thank you for watching tonight. I will report if I think there's suspect play. Leave it up to chess.com to decide and hopefully check. But I've been watching the seconds released on the certain players tonight, so I may be wrong. 34-34 Alvin versus Sonny CBH, tied for first. 1-2. It looks like Alvin has the tiebreaker at this point. Watching Trunkstrow and Yanko Karazma. It's a draw by the 50 move rule. You don't see that very often. No pawns moved and 50 move rule. I've had one myself, put it up on YouTube as well as on Twitch. There's a 1-minute clip. And that is a 50 move rule. Pawns were tied up. Nobody was going to move them. And with no pawn movement, that is a draw. Yanko Karazma with 10 points now, and Trunkstrow with 10. Now Sonny CVH and Yanko Karazma, 1368 with the white pieces. Sonny with the black pieces tonight, 34 points, tied for first currently, losing the tiebreaker though. 18 minutes to go in this Friday night Blitz. 4 players playing, 23 players tonight. We're going to go to Navanone and Fantasiana. Navanone currently in 6th with 9 points, and Fantasiana with 7 points in 9th place. Fantasiana, she has the black pieces, and Nova has the white pieces in this one. I am going to take a quick break. I will be back. I'll be near the monitor, but since I can't talk about the position, finally got the hip problem. Stopped the pain. 7 months of it, boy. So I need to stand up for a minute. I will be back. I'll be really close to the monitor, and I will move to other games. I just need to stand up and take a quick break. Fantasia on chess, currently in 9th, and Nava known in 6th position with the white pieces. And there is a winner, and that is Nova Known with 13 points on fire, trying to move up. Alvin 31 versus Sean Roy, but we have 4 more games. King Go Night Night, trying to get on the board with 317 platinum member with the black pieces versus Trunkstrow. 1023 from Vietnam. And Sadie has entered the building irregular. Sadie's won a few medals in the last couple of weeks. She's played Flo before. 1364 with Flo, the gold member from Switzerland. And Sadie is what now from Switzerland as well with the platinum membership with the white pieces. Nava Known, 1504, 13 points on fire, moving up in 5th now with the black pieces, and Yanko Karazma from Peru, 1368 with the white pieces. Sunny CVH now versus Fantasia on the chess. Sunny with 36 points, 1243 rated, currently in 1st place with the white pieces against Fantasia on the chess, currently in 10th position with 7 points tonight. We're going to watch the matchup, the Swiss matchup. Flo and Sadie is what now? Flo, the gold member with the black pieces. The platinum member, Sadie, is what now with the white pieces. Switzerland matchup right here on Friday Night Blitz. Get my glasses tomorrow, so I am going to be really happy to get rid of these. Taking a quick break for Friday Night Blitz. I will let you watch this game in complete silence. Well, maybe not. I'm an old man. I talk forever. Want to do a shout out to Marvin Lee. Had me come down to his bar and grill. He's got the best food on the Central Oregon coast. Him and his wife work 12-hour shifts. They haven't had any help since COVID. And man, the food is amazing there. And they got me a cake. So that was pretty cool. Birthday a couple days away. Just need a quick break, and I'm back. Watching the Swiss matchup. Flo versus Sadie is what now? Go to the leaderboard. And Sunny, 39. Alwyn, 38. Flo, 17. Dominican Republic 116. Navano moving up with 13 with 12 minutes to go. Trunkstrow with 12. Yenko Carrasco with 10. Sean Baroy 9. G12 Orge with 8. Fantasiana Chess with 7. Aaron Gold with 10 in a, I believe, 5-way tie. And Angela from Sri Lanka, 558 with 1 point tonight and a draw. We'll be watching these games. Be right back. Ten minutes to go. Friday Night Blitz, 24 players tonight. Going to switch to Alwyn 31 with 38, 1464 rated with the black pieces, and Kingo Night Night, the platinum member, 317, trying to get on the board tonight with the white pieces. Trungstrow, 1023 from Vietnam with 12 points tonight in 6th position with the black pieces, and Sean Baroy in 8th position with 9 points tonight, 12-10 versus a 10-23 in this one. Sunny CVH now versus Yanko Carrasco, the 1368 from Peru, 1243 from India, with 39 points versus Yanko Carrasco, the 1368 from Peru, currently in 7th place with the black pieces. Fantasia on the chest now versus Navanone, 1504, U.S. player with the black pieces. Thank you for following as well. Fantasia on a chest, 592 from Indonesia with 7 points tonight. And we are going to go back to the Swiss matchup. Flo with the black pieces. And Sadie is what now with the white pieces, the 1588 versus the 1364 Flo. And Sadie with the win. Matchup of players from Switzerland, Flo versus Sadie. And now Sunny CVH versus Yanko Carrasco. Yanko with the black pieces. Sonny with the white pieces. 2 games going. I went in Trunk Straw. Trunk Straw from Vietnam with the black pieces, and Alwyn from Philippines with the white pieces, currently in first. I think that's going back and forth. Kingo Night Night, platinum member with the black pieces, on the board with 2 now, versus Sean Baroy with 11. 12-10 rated diamond member with the white pieces. Sunny CVH now versus Sadie Is What Now. This is going to be a good matchup. I really want to watch this one. And Yanko Karasma versus Flo. 1368 versus 1364. 4 ELO points difference. Flo right now in 3rd place, and Yanko Karasma in 7th. 12 points for Yanko and 17 points for Flo. Flo with the white pieces. We'll go to the standings. We've got 5 minutes, 36 seconds left in the arena tonight. It is 43-42. Sonny with the lead by 1 point over Alwyn. Flo with 17 tonight. Dominican Republic with 16. Navanon 13. Trungstra with 12, Yanko Karasma with 12, Sean Baroy with 11, G12 Org with 8, Fantasia on Chess with 7, and a 5-way tie with 2 points. Going back to this matchup. Nope. And there's resignation by Sadie. Sunny CVH with another win. Going to go to Alwyn and Kingo Night Night. Sadie, can you give me the review on that? I have had to report 2 tonight. Watching a lot of 1.2 second play. Just got a feeling. I may be wrong, but I really, right in the chat tab, if I think somebody's suspect, I will report them. Reported both the leaders tonight. Sean Baroy, and Sadie is what now? Final seconds here. And there's a mate right in the final seconds. Nava known over Fantasia on the chess. And 1 minute left. Thank you for watching Friday Night Blitz. Nava followed tonight. I appreciate that. Fantasia just wished, say good game to Nava. Very nice night move to force that mate with low time in that game. And the games are aborted. That is it for Friday Night Blitz. Sunny CVH with the win. Congratulations with the gold. And Alvin 31, congratulations from the Philippines, 1464. I did report 2 people tonight. Flo 6666, 1364 from Switzerland. Congratulations to Flo. Sonny and Alvin just didn't seem for me. Nava known, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. And Nava, can you give me the review when you played Sonny and Alvin? Do you have the review? Kingo Night Night, thank you for coming in tonight. Anybody who played them, if they could tell me the percentage on that review. I did report both tonight. One fair play, so thank you both for coming in. Report Sonny and Alvin. Now, I may be wrong, but I congratulate him for the gold and the silver. Definitely, and Flo with the bronze tonight. And that is your top 3. Leave it up to chess.com. Try to protect the viewers here. Try to protect players that come on unsuspecting. These 2 players are new to me anyway, to the arena. And there was just some interesting play. Interesting choices. I may be wrong. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, wrap at 7 p.m. PST. I do want to put up my Discord channel, and I'll put up the schedule for the arenas. I do this 4 nights a week. Been doing this since June 2024, over a year now. Here is the Discord. This game is too hard. Do you have a review on those games that you played, those 2? I love you, Nair. Sadie. And this is the schedule. Tuesday night for Love of the Game, it will be a bullet this week. It rotates. Friday Night Blitz, of course, you just witnessed it. Friday Night Blitz, 7 p.m. for Love of the Game, also at 7 p.m. on Tuesday night. Saturday night as well. Saturday Night Rapids at 7 p.m. And Sunday Night Freestyle. All 4 are unrated. Try to protect my players as best I can. and the people that follow me and watch, as well as unsuspecting chess.com players. Every once in a while you get something that's suspect and you hate to see it. Hate to report them, I wish I didn't have to. But from standpoint for myself, I hope you enjoyed the commentary tonight. 6:30, I'll have the link up tomorrow night. And 6:30 every night here, chess at the Pots or Palace. I did change the name to the YouTube channel. Yeah, I thought it was a little odd too, and same with Alvin when they matched up. There were some choices there that, man, he had the rook forever, and decided to take a knight and a checkmate that I didn't even see. And so I don't know, it's better be safe than sorry. So hopefully, I thought it was real bizarre. I may be wrong, but I try to make sure that if I do have a gut feeling, I do go with it. Sonny CVH with the gold medal tonight, 14 wins, 2 losses. Alvin 31, 13 wins, 1 loss with 46. Sonny with the gold with 47 silver and gold winners. Flo, great performance, 6 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, 17 points. Just sneaks in over Dominican Republic, the 802, 5 wins, 1 draw, and 4 losses with 16. In 5th, Navano moving up, 6 of 11 with 15 points tonight. For 5th position, Sean Baroy, the 1210, 6 wins, 7 losses, but the last 2 were on fire for 14 points, made it a game. Could have went anybody's game for that silver position. Trunk Stroud now in 7th tonight, 4 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses for 12. In 8th, Yenko Carrasma from Peru, the 1368, 5 wins, 1 draw, and 7 losses for 12 points. G12 Org, 842, 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses for 8. Fantasiana Chess, 3 wins, 5 losses, 7 points tonight. Aaron Gull, 101. Saw that there weren't a lot of high levels in, just played once, and man, honorable guy. And he has given 7 gift subs in this chat, so I very much appreciate Aaron. True Crow Rise, also 101. 1 game and done, 984 from India with 2. Sadie is what now came in 1-1, lost 1. And Lawrence 228, the 851, 1-2, 2 points on the board, as well as Marvin Lee, 1 of 3, 2 points, and Sequism, 1 of 7 for 2 points. King Go Night 317 gets a win and goes 2 points, 1 of 7 as well. And Angela 558, 1 draw, 4 losses, 1 point tonight. And I hope you enjoyed Friday night Blitz. Every Friday night, next one's tomorrow night at 7. It is a rapid 10-0 unrated. And I will have the link up at 6:30. Hope you enjoyed it this evening. Very much appreciate everybody watching. I am really super beat, so I am going to call it a night. We will raid somebody. If you guys would stay in, and we'll raid somebody that's on. There's a couple really good people that have raided me, and I would like to raid them, so I am going to go check really quick. And if you'd stay in, I think you'll enjoy their content as well. I'm just really tired. House of Pancakes. I would go into H1 because he rocks and he raised me quite a bit. But House of Pancakes came in the other week when I had 0 viewers and ran up 15 and had player subs. So we are going to go to House of Pancakes. And I misspelled it already. That guy is such a straight up guy. I really like him. I like his content as well. Same with H1. Really like both of them. Good people. And if you'd stay with me and bring this raid over to them, I would very much appreciate it. We are going to unpin the message. Just really tired. I will be on at 6:30. Also 11 o'clock for Daphne Wizardry. And that is at 11 o'clock. Going for the Iron Guild exam. Level 40, trying to get to level 50. In 4 or 5 weeks. Love Wizardry. I was the original Wizardry player. You guys have a great night. Thank you for all for coming in. Let's go over and say hi to House of Pancakes. Put it up on the main screen for you.
Hey, it's JJ Chess Patzer Palace. You know what's? I've been calling you Patzer for this whole time. I didn't realize until last time I rated you that it's actually JJ. And I was debating in my head, like, should I keep calling him Patzer? Or should I just calling him JJ? I like own my mistake. I'd be like, dude, I thought it was JJ. I'm sorry.
All right, you guys
So I
have a
guess,
good
yeah,
night.
just
That's funny.
boing, boing, boing.
Have a great one. We'll go switch
You should be okay.
to House of Pancakes. House of Pancakes rocks,
Because
by the way.
we have a lot.
Thank you all for
another
coming
dude
in.
in the community who's called Patzer.